for December 11th, 2013. The numerology today adds up to the number 11, or if you add the 1 and the 1, you get the number 2. With this pattern, you have a choice. You can allow the 11 to collapse into the 2, or you can make a conscious decision to focus your energy towards the evolution of the number 2 into the expansion of the 11. If the number 2 is ruling your day, you will feel as if you are contracting into a negative mind state. Instead of seeing the possibilities, you will feel as if your mind is looping on a thought or belief. When this happens, you will feel trapped between two waves of energy, tossed back and forth, but feeling as if you are getting nowhere. The mind is an endless maze, and its most functional use is to remember past experiences and compare the past with the present reality. The problem is that each moment is actually unique. When you judge the present based on the past, you create a repeating pattern of your life in which someone or something else is the problem. This pattern can allow you to have a limiting view of reality and make you feel as if every day is a version of the movie Groundhog Day. When this happens, you can fall further and further into despair and anger. But there is another way. That way requires you to break out of your habits and past beliefs, as well as patterns of behavior. You can then use the mind in its higher intended use. That is to step out of the past and step into the present, to take life from a place of objectivity and overview. Remember that life is not personal, even when it feels very personal. Life is just life. Bad things happen to great people all the time. A greater test is to see if you can see each moment as fresh, new, bright, full of possibilities. To approach life with the wide-eyed wonder of a child. It takes courage to step out of the known into the unknown. It takes discipline to train the mind to become a servant of the soul and not the other way around. So when you step into this day, notice what level you are choosing to play the game. Are you allowing your negative mind to remind you of your past faults and then hold them over you like a big stick? Or are you going to allow yourself a moment to step out of the incessant thinking and learn to see life with a cooler and more objective eye? It is your choice. The choice is expansion or contraction. Both sides are two sides of the same coin. Life is always about ups and downs. Especially when you take great leaps forward in your life, it is quite common for the mind to try and collapse you down into a more familiar place. But to become great, you must be willing to take risks and to rebel against the patterns of the mind that keep you safe but are limiting you. So today, take a calculated risk that stretches you a bit. See how that feels. You might just enjoy the exhilarating feeling of newness. Let the fresh air move through you and breathe in life in a way that allows for change and growth.